is Laura Geller's Party in a Palette set of 4 full face palettes. You get everything that you see here. Inside each one of these palettes are different hues, but in each one you get 6 eyeshadows, you get a full-size blush, and you either get a full-size bronzer or highlighter. But this one right here at the very end, this is called Exotic Locale. This is Metro Magic right next door with plums. This is In the Tropics, which is not leaving my house when I get it home because I'm keeping it. And then this is City Lights at the very end with some more plums and great hues. But you're getting all 4. Individually, they would be $42 a piece. At this Black Friday sale price, instead of $42 for this one, you're getting it for $7.49. This is a girlfriend gift. They are beautifully made. They are pigmented. They have staying power. And we wait every single year for Laura Geller to go, here we go, it's here, girls. We're off to the races. And Laura Geller, I love her so much. She has been teaching all of us. Her heart is in education and her soul is in philanthropy. And she has been such a champion of women for all the years that I've known her and beyond. And I just love you, my friend. It's good to see you.
Yeah, by the way, happy 15th anniversary. I know I texted you, but
Yes,
that's
you
not nearly
did.
as enough as telling you that you have been one of the best additions to my life personally and to so many people there. So thank you, honey.
Thank you. I'm so glad the full face palette is here because you're going to make me cry.
I know. This is fun stuff now, right? You're right. Everybody waits for these year after year. And the truth is, Mary, we have been mandated to step it up every year by everybody who buys these, who then tell me what they want.
Yeah.
So we mapped out what to put where. We made sure that the colors weren't duplicated. Everything from smoky browns and neutral, cool colors and warm colors to mauves. And then 2 of the palettes, the one you're pointing to right there, have that pop of deep khaki green, which is the most, as a makeup artist, if you're listening, if you want to get those eyes looking bluer, greener, more hazel, you've got to line with it, use it as an accent on the outer corner. And then we also have one with a really rich teal.
Yeah.
But I am reading the reviews and my mind is blown. Like everybody who collects, there are people who are collectors of these.
Yeah.
And they're saying these are the best ever.
I give these to my girlfriends at lunch every year. Metro Magic is where you find that teal. Yes, I do. And wait a minute. First, we're going to see Suzanne. Suzanne is putting it on now. And the fact that we get 6 eyeshadows, a blush, and either a contour or a highlighter in each and every palette, that's amazing.
Yeah, I know. And she's actually using that palette that we just talked about, that Exotic Locale. Yeah, I mean, she loves this palette because she's always using this palette and it looks gorgeous.
Oh, Suzanne.
There is nothing that's going to be a color that you would never wear. They're all an accessory to your wardrobe. I went to a screening last night of one of our Q50 ladies, Tamsin Fadal, who wrote a movie called The M Factor about menopause.
Oh, wow.
So you've got to watch it, Mare. Everybody listening must watch it. But 3 different women that I had never met came up to me and said, I just bought your Party in a Palettes and I bought extra to give out as gifts because it's undeniable. This is just like astonishing. It's the gold standard now, is delivering the best of the best to you.
You know, the magic of anything that you get from Laura is the formulation. The magic is the full color payoff. But the magic of each individual palette is it's a fully coordinated look in the palette. And so if you have trouble, you say, I like this eyeshadow, but what cheek goes with it? Well, how do I do you figured it out for us, Laura. You're continuing the education in each and every palette.
No, I try. And, of course, I also say no instructions required because I want you to play. Like, I really do. If it says line, but maybe you just want to use it on the outer corner, that's fine. You're not breaking any rules. I mix and match these. I have to tell you that when I have to do an overnight at QVC or spend a weekend somewhere, I just pack these. They're so lightweight. They come with full-size mirrors. It's, I'm just going to brag. It was a favorite things of somebody for 2 years in a row. I think there's nothing like these. I mean, there's finishes, and you said it. The pigments are very strong. They're fragrance-free, paraben-free. They're all product that has antioxidants and, none of the things that you'd be concerned with.
Now we're gonna see Morgan next, and
Oh, good.
which palette are you using?
I'm using the Metro.
Metro. You're using Metro Magic. So that's the one with the little teal in it. Am I not mistaken?
That's right. That's right. It has that deep teal in
Uh-huh.
it that you can just put on that outer corner of your eye or line with. I mean, when you get dressed, Mary, blush, eyeshadow really should be an
So
accessory
pretty.
to the wardrobe, to your wardrobe. And there, I thought of every possible color combination that anybody would wear for the holidays and beyond. And there is something in here that will really match you back to whatever you. Oh my God, that looks
I
gorgeous.
can't. Her
Oh,
eyes.
yeah.
Wow.
I mean, can you imagine being able to get a line like that from shadow? You just use an angled liner brush. You can wet these. So you can wet that deep teal and then use that any of the dark colors as liners.
Can you, okay, when somebody said blue shadow when I was 17 years old, I did not think something that gorgeous.
Yeah,
That
I know.
is stunning. And I love that on the palette it says outer corner. It tells you exactly where Laura would recommend that you give them a try. But quite frankly, I'll just have what she's having. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's all I need.
exactly.
But Laura, instead of $168, we're spending $29.98. You're getting all four for less than $30. This one would be $42, $42, $42, $42. Tonight, they're $7.49 a piece. We took a look at exotic.How. We took a look at Metro Magic. In the tropics, Laura is not leaving my home. I am keeping
Oh,
her
that's your
close.
colors. Yeah, that's an everyday. By the way, I'm glad you pointed that out. That palette would be if you don't know where to go and you just don't want to think about it, in the tropics is where you're going to go every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah. I mean, you get those beautiful ambers and those blushes and the bronzer. Your bronzers are perfection. By the way, I am wearing her spackle every day.
So good.
Oh, it's so good.
Yay.
I know that's not part of
Yay.
this kit. I'm just saying I'm having a Laura Geller moment.
Yeah.
And then the city lights at the very end with those
Yeah,
pinks
look
and
at
plums.
those. Yeah. And those aubergines, I mean, and still those neutral browns, like the outer corner color, you can also use as liner. I mean, it almost looks like this eggplant color, but it doesn't make your eyes look tired or red the way some burgundies
Never,
can.
never,
I mean,
ever.
I'll never forget when we planned this out. It was like a year and a half ago. And it's like giving me full license to like put together what everybody loves and waits for. And then sometimes I pop in a color or two that from previous palettes people asked if they
Oh,
can get alone. And
yeah.
look at this on Sue's. I mean, for me, they're playing the makeup, they're enjoying it. It should be fun when you do your makeup.
Yes.
Shouldn't be hard. And Suzanne looks amazing.
I mean,
She
over
bronzed her face up. Yeah.
32,000 have already been sold. I'm not saying that you should run. I'm just saying that maybe you want to think about a sturdy skip. Because 2,000 have already been ordered just in our show. And I gift these every single year. Look at the full-size mirror that's in each and every palette. I mean, the staying power, the pigmentation, the fact that they're so beautifully made, and each palette is a coordinated look. We saw exotic.How, Metro Magic in the tropics, and then City Lights is here at the end. You don't choose, you get them all. And we want to see Morgan again because for $6 on Easy Pay, a lot of folks, Laura, are picking up more than one right now.
That's smart. I have
Yeah.
somebody that wrote me that said they sent them to their relatives in Europe because you
Oh,
can't get this overseas. And so they bought
yeah.
4 and sent 3 to a family member in Europe. Oh my gosh, this is just play. You can't go wrong no matter what you do. Look at the glow in her cheeks. Look at
I
that
know.
highlight. By the way, there's colors for your eyebrow in there. So you'll never be stuck. The only thing you'll need is a foundation and a mascara and a lip. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. By the
You've
way,
got
I was looking at your
eyeliner,
before and
everything.
after, Morgan, and I would like both, please.
Right?
I mean, oh my
Not for nothing, right?
gosh. Seriously. But this is how
Not
you
for
can,
nothing.
yes, this is how you pop the look. But did you notice how it looked like her in both the before and the after. That's what Laura's beauty brand is all about, is making sure that you feel good in your own skin. I want to talk about this all day with you, Laura Geller.
I know, honey. I know. So glad you love them, Mare.
do.
I'm so glad everybody's enjoying them. And thank you, because I did this for you.
Oh, we love you, Laura. 2,300 have already been ordered in our show. Instead of $168, it's $29.98. Laura, thank you so much for being here, friend. Love you.
Love you back, honey.
Bye, girls. Thank you. Isn't that popcorn so good? Okay, the girls were just celebrating Poptober.